or Sublime or Ed, call me whichever. Like to Gilesman 5000. Who the fuck are you? I really like that. I like that title, Fook. It's not inappropriate or anything, so great title, man. Anyways, I'm going to start off with the questions. Improv, as you can see, the only thing that's on here is, and everything's all backwards. Wow. Anyways, like I said, coffee stain here, don't mind it. I like to go by improv, so if you start watching my videos, you'll notice I'm kind of weird and creepy like that. So anyways, let's start the questions. I gotta go see the messengers in about 20 minutes, so this is for you, man. Where am I from? Right now, I live in Maine. I am from Maine. I was born in Portland, Maine. So I was in a bad situation for playing. I also lived in Davis, California. If you remember, if you watched any Clockwork Horror Show's videos, I know him personally. He's a really good guy and everything. Very smart, very articulate, knows his stuff. Very good person to talk to. So I really consider myself from Maine, but also a little bit of me from California, just because, you know, I really enjoyed California. Where have you been? Like I said, I've been all over the state of Maine, from down in Portland, if you get a map, all the way up to Augusta, Bangor. States-wise, I've never left the country except for Canada, but it's still part of North America, so it really doesn't matter. I've been to about 25 different states. I really don't want to list them all because it's so many. Question. What do you do in life and what do you want to do? Really, you know, when I graduated high school, I really wanted to go into law enforcement, but then I changed my mind and went into social work. Social work is great. Political science. I'm not very great on the politics part, but I try and pick it up every so often. I think, believe it or not, politics should be based on what you haven't read and what you don't know, so that way you can grasp better ideas. What do I do right now? Right now I make YouTube videos. This is my first video, and I work at TD Bank North. So I was in a bad situation for playing. Hobbies. I'm a big Packers fan. Living in New England, I'm a Packers fan. People ask me if I'm crazy. Oh no, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy, just some loose marbles inside, but no, that's not crazy. No, I'm a big Packers fan. Brett Favre's the man. Hobbies. I'm a big Packers fan. Living in New England, I'm a Packers fan. People ask me if I'm crazy. Oh no, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy, just some loose marbles inside, but no, that's not crazy. No, I'm a big Packers fan. Brett Favre's the man. Big into electronics. This is my new toy, my camera, my new Sony that I just picked up last night. I have a dartboard. See the dartboard? I play darts every so often. Keeps me busy. Football, baseball. I play sports. I used to run track, play soccer. I was midfield in soccer. I read, write, come up with ideas. That's the type of thing. Music. Well, music, I'll listen to almost anything. You know, if you introduce me to new music and I like it, or I can pick up on something, you know, I really will like it. You know, Sublime, you know, My Boss Tones. Actually, believe it or not, this is not emo. Good Charlotte. They're not bad, you know. And also My Chemical Romance. I'll listen to some B.B. King, Eric Clapton, Grateful Dead. The only thing I will not really listen to is hardcore rap. You know, like I said, this is very quick. I hope you enjoyed it. It's 6 minutes long for a first video, and a little bit too long. I was hoping to make it short. 3 favorite YouTubers. Believe it or not, I actually don't really watch many people on YouTube. There's like a few people I will watch. Of course, I will watch Clockwork Horror Show. He's a good pal of mine. I really love, you know, listening to him, watching him, because I learn something. Every time he talks, I learn something. My question to you, it's really hard for me to ask people questions. So my question would be, if you had one thing to change, either about yourself or about a certain situation, what would it be? And do you think that it would improve everyone's lives or just someone else's? For give me a great idea for my first YouTube video. Really appreciate it. If you watch the whole thing, great. If not, you know, you got to know a little bit about me. So cheers, and dude, dig in the hair, man. Dig in the hair. Take care.